desert with few stores selling fresh produce and even fewer grocery stores. There have been plans to build a supermarket on the corner of McMillan and Rivers, but for nearly 2 decades, those plans have fallen through.
Yeah, they just can't seem to get it going. Our Cameron Limes talked with people in the area about their concerns.
An empty shell of a once bustling retail area.
For years, this property has sat empty. If North Charleston City Council members get their way, there could be new life coming to this land.
I'm just somewhat appalled that they don't recognize these food deserts. If we have them here in the low country, can you imagine them spread throughout America? And that's really what we're talking about at the moment.
This plot of land on the intersection of McMillan and Rivers remains undeveloped, empty for nearly 2 decades, proof of an unfulfilled promise.
We have what we call the food deserts, and this is real. No grocery stores at all. A lot of people don't have transportation to go out to the malls, to go out to the regular stores. As a result, they have to deal with the small neighborhood stores.
Now, the field I'm standing in right now still has some of the bare bones that you could see from what it used to be. There's still concrete and asphalt littered around this parking lot. And for the last 10 years, residents have wondered, what's next for this plot of land? But the people of North Charleston are resilient. And even though they've waited nearly 2 decades, they still hold hope.
I always tell people this is a new beginning for both Charleston and North Charleston. For the first time in history, we have 2 new mayors. They are visionaries.
Wendell Gilliard believes this is not only a fresh start, but people have to be optimistic about the future of North Charleston and the opportunities the 2 new elected officials bring.
So I think being that they're new, I know that their hands, they have boots on the ground, they're going to make a difference is what I'm saying.
But in the meantime, while North Charleston is still a food desert, people like Lewis Smith will continue to feed the people.
Resource centers, people like myself, the community resource centers, we fill that void.
But in the meantime, while North Charleston is still a food desert, people like Lewis Smith will continue to feed the people. The corner of McMillan and Rivers will wait as long as it needs before the promise is met. Working for you, Cameron Limes, News 4.